I'm Sarah, and I never thought I'd be telling this story, but here I am, ready to share my journey. For as long as I can remember, my prosthetic leg has been both my companion and my greatest challenge after the accident. Every morning, I'd wake up and think, how many other limiting options do I have? It was a horrible mindset that held me back most days. You have to start somewhere. But then, something changed. I saw a woman with a prosthetic leg finish a marathon on TV. It was like a switch flipped in my brain. I thought, if she can do it, why can't I? This was my defining moment. Me run a marathon? Impossible, right? No, maybe it is not impossible. Perhaps it's time to redefine what's possible for me and start to live life again. I can't believe I'm going to do this. So one day I laced up an old pair of sneakers and stepped outside. The first day I tried to run and hit the ground hard, but I got back up. Each day after that was a mix of pain, frustration, and small victories. There were times I wanted to quit, to accept the limitations I'd always believed in. Days turned into weeks, weeks into months. Every step was a battle, but every mile was a victory. I learned to adapt my prosthetic, to listen to my body in a way I never had before. Slowly, I started to see myself differently. Not as broken, but as resilient. The day of the marathon arrived. I stood at the starting line, terrified and exhilarated. As the race began, all my doubts tried to creep back in, but with each mile I felt stronger. The finish line seemed impossible until suddenly, I crossed it. In that moment, I realized I wasn't just a girl with a prosthetic leg. I was a runner. Now when I wake up, I don't think about what I can't do. I think about what's next. My prosthetic leg isn't a limitation anymore. It's a reminder of how far I've come. And to anyone out there who feels held back by their own challenges, I want to say this. Your obstacle might be the very thing that propels you forward. Don't let anyone, especially yourself, tell you what you can't do. Because if I can run a marathon, what else is possible? This isn't the end of my story. It's just the beginning of a new chapter. As we close this chapter, remember that perseverance knows no boundaries. Whether you're taking your first steps or running your own marathon, your journey is part of a larger global story. This has been a Global RPH production. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey. Here is why we created these new inspirational videos. Motivation: to energize and inspire viewers to take action or make positive changes in their lives. Encouragement: to offer support and reassurance during challenging times. Education: to share wisdom and life lessons that can help guide viewers. Empathy: to build a sense of connection and understanding among people. Hope: to remind viewers that there is always a possibility for a better future. They can be a source of comfort and strength, making a big difference in someone's day or even life. Do you have a favorite inspirational video or story? Stay inspired, stay determined, and always keep moving forward.